Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, May 5th, 2024. We're starting a little bit earlier once again to try and get through Ys Origin here. We're about halfway through the tower. I think we're a little bit more than halfway through the tower, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it. I have a feeling we will. We're only playing on normal mode. So hopefully there's not as much grinding, which is great, actually. But you yourselves, you're having yourself a good day. Hopefully you've had yourselves a good weekend so far, whether you've enjoyed the Kentucky Derby or whatever hobbies you personally enjoy here. I'm enjoying watching Throne Controllers Coliseum, been moderating that for a while, and it's been enjoyable. They put on an excellent show this year. I know things are a little tighter nowadays, but, you know, it's always nice to see that regardless, people have been able to support Direct Relief. But aside from that, well, like I said, things have been changing here. As much as I would love to just simply do all in on streaming, what I would really like to do, at least for a while, I think if anything what I really need to do, I need to actually reinstall my entire operating system on my computer. Because I am sick and tired every time I have to shut down my computer. PowerPoint just is apparently constantly there. So I might have to spend this week reinstalling the OS and reinstalling every single program I have. Especially since yesterday I actually just had to get OBS to go back to an earlier version of OBS because, once again, for some strange reason, it doesn't want to detect all of my macro keys on my Corsair keyboard. Don't you love that? We have all these macro solutions now, and yet every time I update the software and such, like, nothing wants to work anymore. So I had to roll back everything to an earlier version, both Stream Deck and OBS. But that's fine. It shouldn't be nothing essential. It's weird. I always give good, like, tech advice that sounds a lot of archaic. It's more of like, okay, once you find something that's stable, don't update it ever again. I think for the most part, that can be good advice. Obviously, the downside is if it's something that's a consistently online connected device or a solution, yeah, you might want to actually do updates and stuff. But aside from that, though, like, if it's a device that really isn't online or needs to connect to a lot of things, you're probably fine just, you know, unless obviously there's a huge security issue. It also doesn't help, like, obviously, newer tech, newer devices and such, new motherboards, new processors and such. You want to at least make sure it's parity with that, but when you get to a lot of the older hardware, yeah, there's a point where it's like, okay, obviously developers are not considering 8-year-old hardware anymore, not processors or motherboards and such. So, having to deal with it, now I'm definitely at the point where I need to get myself a new computer. I'm definitely at that point now. Not because it's running, well, it is running a little bit slow, but I feel like the thing I do is I need to actually run it through its paces and benchmarks and such. Make sure the SSD is actually still healthy. And I'll probably do that after the stream here. But as for updating the VODs and such, we're actually currently at, with 600 videos out of the 1,000, I want to say 1,100 right now. It's probably like somewhere around that amount. So we're a little bit more than halfway. Through getting all the VODs uploaded onto the YouTube channel, 10 more streams. Like I said, it's just a VOD channel. I might change the name, and everything will be reflected in the About section below. So if you want to subscribe to that, you definitely can. If you want to check out all the old VODs. Like I said, current plan is just releasing one VOD a day. I know that sounds insane, but considering we have over 8 years, basically, VODs to be published. But once I get everything actually uploaded, and I want to secure it, make sure everything is fine, I will actually then go back all the way back, and then I'll probably actually make things publish a little bit faster. Probably set the scheduling to maybe 2 or maybe even 3 VODs a day, just so they get pushed out and so things get caught up a little bit quicker. I don't want things to be flooded too much, and plus also, anything from 2020 and beyond, I'm still only on 2018. VODs from 2015 to 2019 have a baked audio. I can't really do anything about it, but 2020 and on, I can actually fix any and all audio issues that may exist on the main track. But primarily, though, I need to fix the ones on the console, and that's been my prerogative here as well as uploading. But I've had to choose between either uploading VODs or editing VODs because, yeah, you can only do so much with your computer until you kind of push it, and I've been pushing it, so I've erred on the side of, let's just get through the uploads first, and then I'll actually take care of the video editing. So my computer has just been, unless I'm streaming, has just been consistently uploading VOD after VOD after VOD. And we've made a lot of progress on that front there, so hopefully we'll be able to take care of that. I, at our current rate, might be able to take care of it at the end of the month, but no promises. It might take a couple of months here, because obviously my time is now going to be spent more towards looking for a job, building a portfolio and such, and once again building up a trade skill, because my temp job is over, so I'm back on the market looking for work again. So that's the Perilous there. That's why apparently the Unexplored Temple music is playing. But for now, though, it's always good to give yourself a little bit of reprieve, and this is my reprieve here to be able to enjoy and play through the game here. And I'm hoping next weekend we'll be able to go through Toll Facts storyline. But for now, we're still on Hugo. So why don't we actually get on into that? Let's go and play some Ys. Like I said, we're only going through this on normal mode. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. We're already at level 34. We've played for about 5 hours. So we have been going... Actually, does it show my time? Yeah, it does show my time. I've been going for about 5 hours here. We're on floor 18, the Blighted Blood. And I found out apparently one of my achievements I was going for don't need it at all. Completely useless, actually, because... Oh, we already hit max on that. Interesting. Because apparently the achievement I was thinking of was actually for Toll Fact, not, it wasn't for either, wasn't for Unica or Hugo here. No. But, oh. Just gotta button mash. Just gotta button mash everything. Oh. Wrong side. Push in all the buttons. What? No. Controller, please, work with me. Yeah, that's what you get. Take all these demons apart here. But to catch you up on the story, though, for those who haven't watched the stream from yesterday, playing as Hugo Fact here. He is one of the 12 people who was sent to rescue the goddesses, Lady Thea and Lady Rhea. Because apparently they went off and they went disappearing. And we also learned that they took the Black Pearl with them. By taking the Black Pearl, well, apparently that was a really bad thing to do. Yep. Let's see, was this the right way? Probably wasn't. It might be. But Hugo here has been pretty... He's been a big jerk to everyone. He has been a big jerk to everyone. Something tells me I'm going the wrong way. I mean, it's not like there's a right way, but there's definitely... There's a right way and a wrong way to go in a lot of these games. Just because of progression. But we unlocked all the artifacts of ease here, and Hugo's having to deal with the challenges of the pursuit of power and having to deal with defeating his own brother. Who apparently has become a Demon King. Or Demon Kin, I should say. Man, these football players just want to... These football player demons just literally just want to run you over every time. This isn't their weakness, but it works. It works. Alright, what's our reward? We got ourselves some more Roto-Fruit. There's a Roo out here and he's hungry. Oh, this would be a good place to do a level up on. Always nice to find them good grind spots. Always take advantage of any time you can get a good level up. Overall, I would like to get and use my SP is to get the increased movement speed. Yeah, look how quickly I'm getting for that level. When the enemies actually give you the experience they promise. That makes a huge difference there. I could probably actually bum another level off of these guys, given how much experience they're giving now. Yes, I could, and I think I will. Remember, anytime you play an ease game, get ready. Just enjoy the grind. Just find those good points there if you're playing one of these ease games here. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of noticed the enemies are less aggressive here in this. Gotta love the fire there. Hugo may not have as many offensive magic abilities as Unica, but I feel like they're justified. Like they're just like the fireballs make up for it. The fireballs make up for it. I don't really even have to do anything. Magic is just that awesome. The other benefit is, well, at least we're also getting, still getting run over. Aside from that, the game's finally actually starting to give a good amount of SP out. But we'll grab this one more level and then we'll go. Not too worried about taking too much damage, because these guys actually do drop health. I'm perfectly secure with this. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm debating actually if I want to go through Ys 9 on stream, because I wonder if I know a lot is good, like good streams. I notice like you gotta find a game that people really want to get invested in. As much as I love these games, I think they're great games for people to play and even watch. Just because they're always full of action, but I get People want, like, usually quicker games to go through, or something they don't feel like they have to sit down and watch for the entire 5 or 6 hours. Like, I just want to watch this person play this one game and move on. I think that's why retro is still very successful, because people do want their time respected. But at the same time, I just really enjoy the story for a lot of games. There we go. I think that's 2 good levels. I think that's actually good enough. Should let us move on for a little bit. Especially with how much SP these guys are dropping now. I always enjoy it when they just fall off. I don't know why I need that. Okay, I'm not playing football with you. This is not Tecmo Bowl. This is not the greatest game of them all. This is an Amber Alert. I don't know what his weakness is. I probably should try the mines against them. I think I'll try that in a little bit. But for now, let's continue on. Onwards and upwards. This is the Rue. I still can't understand you, Rue. I really hope Tolfac's storyline actually has some understand the Rues. I swear I keep running into you guys everywhere I go. Did you know I was coming? Did the others tell you about me? A lovely crimson coat. I still have to wonder where you Rues are getting these things. But I guess ultimately it doesn't really matter. The point is you have them and you're willing to share. Thanks again. I'm in your debt. Just give me that armor there. An old magic coat dyed crimson. Possesses superb defensive power. Also really looks nice. That definitely is one thing I want to be able to learn how to do. Is I need to learn how to draw. Because I've been actually thinking about the overlay. Like, all the... Why is that electrical ball been following me everywhere? But I've been heavily thinking, like, what would I like to update the theme? I would like to be in control of it. You know, I'm gonna have to try something real quick here. Oh, these guys' actual weakness is lightning. Oh, thank God for that double jump. Okay, that is a lot of lightning. I think this was the way I need to go. It's weird how quickly I can just forget everything. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Oh no! Please, oh. Thank you, one of them dropped health. The Crimson Key. Well, this place, I better get some crimson boots out of this. Down we go. Ooh, hello. More topaz. Very nice. I think we're at max with the topaz power. I don't know, I still think I like the, downside about the mine is the enemy has to, like, not be pushable. Yeah, like, these plants here are actually probably really good for that. Like, these small guys, they get pushed by the fire, but it's still worth it. Yeah, see, like, that just destroys them. Because they're not getting to get pushed by the, mines. Although I do love how this wind barrier does damage. Just by existing. I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's something there. Yeah, kept the combo alive. That is a lot of experience those guys give you. Oh, nope. To keep dealing with stronger and stronger enemies. I know this would be faster if I use the mines, but I feel like I'm going fast enough. Oh, you give me that health and that SP. Getting to the point where I really, really need it. Oh no. Story! Words! I figured I might run into you here. Epona. You're not poised for battle. I thought you said next time we meet, we'd settle things. You wanted to talk, you're barely even paying attention to where you're walking. Besides, I don't need to worry about my stance or any of that crap. I can crush you like a bug without batting an eye. So why don't you then? Well... Alright, that's enough smack talk for one day. Trying to fight in a place like this would be pretty damn stupid. We'd probably both fall to our deaths. A fair point indeed. Perhaps it would be best if we simply skip the Battle Royale altogether for now. We are both rather busy after all. Hey, you trying to brush me off or something? You're the one who suggested we not fight here. Or have you already changed your mind about that? No. It's just, since we happen to run into each other like this, I thought maybe I should share the good news. Though strictly speaking, I guess it's only good news for us, not you guys. I don't like the sound of that. Lady Rhea hasn't been captured, has she? No, not yet anyway. It's just a matter of time now, though. Meaning? Dallas has joined the hunt personally. He's been tied up with his ritual all this time, but I guess it's finally done and ready to go. So now he's able to focus all his energy on trying to nab the Black Pearl. Dallas, that's your leader, no? He must be a man of considerable ability. Probably. But I don't know a damn thing about how you magic uses measure that kind of stuff, so I can't really judge. I sure wouldn't want to cross him, though. I've no doubt he could snuff me out in no time flat. I'd even be willing to bet he's a match for your precious goddesses. Maybe even stronger. Stronger than the goddesses? Come now, you shouldn't speak on matters you know nothing about. Well, like I said, I can't really measure these things. I'm just going to get my, going with my gut here. Never mind that, we're getting off topic. The real fun fact about Dallas is that he's been asking about you. What? How could he possibly want to know about me? Well, you do have those eye things, and I gotta admit, they're pretty powerful. Maybe they caught his interest. Who knows? Or maybe... Maybe? Ah, nothing. I just watch my back if I were you. Think of this as sisterly advice. My dumb bro does tend to get pretty cocky sometimes, after all. Since when have I been your little brother? And I'm neither dumb nor cocky, thank you. Oh, is that so? Must have been some other cocky dumbass I found collapsed by that door in Rado's Annex then. Anyway, I just thought I'd fill you in. Catch you later. She really is an oddball. I have no reason to distrust her. I'll have to be on my guard. This Dallas individual sounds like he could be a problem. I'm actually curious of, like, what land they actually came from to be able to control demons. Because now we know that the Black Pearl emanates dark, demonic energy. Like a yin-yang sort of thing. You get magic, but you also get demonic energy when both being used. I'm just curious. Just how often? Oh, I'm gonna guess these guys are weak to mines. Yep, they're weak to mines. But they're also really good at building up your experience. Well, I would like to take out the undead here. Go. Gotta build that multiplier. Assuming I know where I'm going. At least I don't have to worry about dying. Oh, they have poison. I never knew that. What? Probably should level up one more time. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Gotta remember, those guys can pack a punch. There we go. Just take care of that. Oh, apparently there's... Apparently I have to kill that thing. Go. One more. There is... Yeah, it feels like the enemies are just more passive, are not as aggressive. Probably also slower. Like that was another common thing you get with a lot of games like this. Ah! Run into the explosion. There you go. I know I left something here. I think that was all the skeletons down here. There we go. Oh, I want that level. Oh, I want that level so much. Hang on a second. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, I made it. Okay. There we go. I wonder how much experience these guys give, actually. Yeah, these can do a lot of damage, but... yeah, no, they give a good amount of experience, but not enough. Oop! Almost fell down.
Roy, Ramona! Commander, Cecilia! Say something, please!
Hey, what's going on?
Hugo, right?
What happened here? Are these the rest of the knights?
I'm afraid so. It was awful. They were all turned to stone right in front of me.
Alright, calm down. Just tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. We were searching for Lady Rhea, of course, and all of a sudden the sorcerer in black robes appeared out of nowhere. He chanted some kind of spell, and then everyone was just poof, rock solid.
Petrification curses are no simple task to pull off. Whoever did this was a top-tier sorcerer. It only have been Dallas. Pono was right, he's on the move now. He's obviously trying to make his presence felt.
Hugo? What do we do in a situation like this? Please tell me there's something we can do for them.
I hate to admit it, but this is well beyond my abilities. I believe the best course of action would be to consult Kadena or Father Shion and await further instructions.
Oh.
You do have a Lila shell, don't you? If so, then I leave this matter in your hands. Now, if you please excuse me, there's other business I must attend to.
But wait! I've heard people talk about you before. They say that you're a magic prodigy, the successor to House Fact. Are you sure there isn't anything you can do to help? Even if it's a long shot, I'll take it.
I'm no expert on curses, and I don't have time to waste here. My efforts are better spent continuing the search. A logical division of labor is of paramount importance in times like these, especially when we're down several members.
Time to waste?
Hmm?
This is not a waste of time. What is that power of yours even good for anyway? It seems like you only ever use it to help yourself. Well, you know what? That's just fine by me. I'll figure this out all on my own.
What is my power good for? What indeed? Yeah, Hugo, you're really kinda not good at this. Like, seriously, you actually just outright leave everyone alone. Hang on a second, I'm curious.
Hugo, I'm so glad you're safe. Unica told me what happened to the knights.
I may be the only one man involved here, but it seems that he's an extremely skilled and dangerous sorcerer. I suggest not taking him on alone. They really do make it so, like, you're just fighting, you're just doing everything yourself. Which, that'll probably be a good investment. Still waiting on this. Movement speed's important to me. But yeah, no. Hugo really is pretty much being a jerk this entire game. I'm curious what will the windshield do. Nope, these guys are not. Fire does alright. If only the enemies didn't have to move. I apparently break for 10 SP. Yeah, that's just a huge difference in damage. I'm surprised you just leave him alone. I could have sworn, like... I know obviously it's been well over a decade since I last played this game. But I could have sworn, at least with Hugo's storyline, everyone got turned to stone. Not just the knights, but I guess it was just the knights. Okay, those guys do a lot of damage, but they're also worth a lot of experience. Don't know if I can get there in time. Probably. Yeah, something tells me they're not gonna be the experience I want. Down. Going to guess. What's with everyone becoming a football player here? Has everyone just learned how to charge or something? Moongreaves! Yeah, they're red. Let's see. Helps defend against blood pool damage. Remember correctly, falling down, just... Oh, I'm wrong then. Well, at least we'll... At least we know what that does now. I could have sworn you actually helped your team. I honestly could have sworn that was, like, one of your things. I feel like that still is one of the things you end up doing. Probably should actually be using this. Okay, I need... all of you, just stop what you're doing. Stop blasting me. So much blasting. Alright, what's over here? Very nice, level up. And this is probably the right way. I probably should actually double back then. Really liking these fireballs, I'll tell you that much right now for this playthrough. Let me actually double back. I want to explore what the other path has to go for. I feel like that's the right way. Anytime I see the tower, that to me is like always a big hint saying like, hey, you're going the right way. On football players. May not do as much damage, but at least you're consistent with your damage. Oh no. Oh no. The double. Well, I'm impressed. Gained this far is no small feat. Toll. You've obviously gotten a lot stronger. If you don't pay more attention to your surroundings, that won't mean much. I could have easily attacked you from behind just now, and you would have been none the wiser. You think you're in any position to give me combat advice? I'm going to wish you had attacked me from behind. Seems like you're still in denial. I suppose, then, you haven't given any more thought about what I said before, about the nature of your power. If it'll put your mind at ease, you may take solace knowing that you'll never be like me, nor will I ever be like you. But what? What are you trying to pull? What the hell is this? It's the Black Pearl, of course, or scale model thereof, at least. This particular item was constructed by Dallas for a dry run of the ritual. But, fake or no, the magic contained within it is quite potent. It should offer sufficient for reversing the knight's petrification. But wait! Why are you giving me this? Are you playing some sort of sick joke? You're so confident you'll win, you figured you'd take pity on me or something? I guess you could call it returning the favor. I owe Galleon and the others quite a bit. It's probably too little too late, I know, but either way, there it is. Do with it what you will. Damn traitors trying to play both sides, I guess. A replica of the Black Pearl, huh? In other words, a bunch of raw magical energy shoved into a ball. How the hell is that supposed to help anything? Ah, you darn floating angels. I probably could charge these things for more damage. There we go. Also, wouldn't be surprised if the mine is actually their weakness. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I should probably actually... Hang on a second. I wonder... Commander Galleon reported that he'd found a key to the upper levels. But shortly afterwards, he and the other knights returned to stone. I imagine the key was petrified along with them. Everyone's desperately searching for some means to breaking this petrification curse. I feel there's little we can do with our current resources. I'm gonna keep going forward for now to see exactly if there's an event or if I just run into a blockade. If I run into a blockade, then I know I gotta double back. Really getting annoying to get run over by those guys. Now we're dealing with the bigger guys. Oh, they actually hit. They hit hard. Also, I just realized how slimy things are here. And apparently how poisonous things are. Well, that was not a good trade. Although, on the plus side... Shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Nope. Just keep on moving. Don't be stopping for anything. And get that level. Hopefully I'll get a level from this. There we go. You guys may be stingy, but at least you're not stingy with your experience. That would probably be a good place to grind, actually. But yeah, I've been thinking about redesigning everything on my stream. The problem is I want to figure out, like, I need to make a mascot or something. Like, I know the best mascot is just me, but... if I was going to animate myself, what would it look like? That's always been my question. If I was to make an animation of myself, what would I make it look like? Ah, you... darn football players. Also, wow, it takes forever to get to 500,000. Hey, a ruby. Make my fire attacks even stronger. It may not be your weakness, but hey, it'll still do damage. No, get... all the health is going. Nope. Leave no SP behind. Yeah, this was the spot I was thinking. This is a good spot. I do love that the SP can actually just fall down. I wonder, actually. Yeah, your weakness is the mines. Your weakness is the mines. The downside is you get pushed by the mines. If only they didn't get pushed by the mines. This would be a really good spot to level up. See, I always question when there's, like, difficulty in games. It's like, is this really actually helpful? I can actually probably get another level from these guys, actually, and I probably should. And I think I will. I probably should also get the, yeah, it takes forever to get that charge-up ability. I just need the help. Don't mind me. Just need to keep the chain going. Don't mind me and my spamming abilities. Hard to say what's more effective. Like, this may do more damage, but whenever something, like, pushes around. Oh, no, I should just stick with the fire if that's doing that much damage. If fire's doing that much damage, that's more than enough damage. Saying these guys always jump away. Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering, like, I'm not getting any health from these guys here. Also, I just realized I haven't gotten any Solari ore yet. That's like the other big thing I've noticed. I'm trying to remember actually how many levels there actually were. I want to say there was... No, there's got to be 7. I'd be surprised if there was only 6 levels to your weapon. Although I really would like the run speed, though. I'm torn, honestly, because that run speed thing feels like it's so much better, because now I know what the final boss does. And how important move speed actually is. I could probably squeeze out another level from these guys. Probably shouldn't, because I know I'm overestimating the difficulty of the bosses here. Yeah, no, let's just continue on. If I remember correctly, we still don't have the key, so if we know that Galleon has the key. Let's see. Yep, more of those guys. Knock him back, way back. More. 2 more. There we go. There's our checkpoint. And this should be the door. Yep. I probably need you-know-who's. Guess I'm double backing then. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I could just do this. We need Blighted Blood 2. Let's just give myself max defense. I just realized I'm missing something, and I think I just remembered where the Celior is. Let's go take care of that real quick. Let's just go and let's fix that. There actually was a spot I could actually go to. And I completely left it. Right over here. Yep, just completely forgot about this. Oop. Knew I was forgetting something. Had a feeling I was forgetting something. Let's go say hi to Gemma, get myself that power up. Alright, one tempering coming up. Myself that level 6 staff. I never imagined such a foul curse was possible. It's detestable. The magical gifts for the goddesses have granted us aren't meant for such horrific purposes. And that our enemy has no qualms about using it on living beings. It's absolutely frightening. Dino, you had something. Unica's already been given an item that might undo the curse of the Knights of the Nights. It's an artifact of ease known as the Dreaming Idol. It won't be able to do anything on its own. There's just some way I could boost the power myself. Yeah, let's go fix that. Let's go save our knights. Honestly could have thought that that everyone was in the party was turned to stone and not just the knights. But it has been a while for me. Oh, that is so much power. I'm gonna guess if I just come back here. No. Really? Do I have to travel to... Unica, where the heck are you? Radazenex? One of these places gotta have her. He has the Dreaming Idol. Unless I need it... I probably just need to go back to that alley. Let's see if I can apologize to Muscha. She was only trying to help. There we go. So if you can find a way to power the stone idol, Roy and the others can be saved? I believe so, but it won't be an easy task. Petrification is a very powerful type of curse. Undoing it will require finding an immense store of magic to serve as the idol's core. Core? Like it has to fit inside this tiny thing? And how's enough energy to undo the curse? Yeah. A small piece of jewelry might work, like the ring from earlier. Has anyone found anything else like that, though? Now I get it. Well, if it isn't Hugo. Welcome back. Thank you for putting so much effort into the search for my sister. Wait, what do you have? I'm sensing an overwhelmingly strong power emanating from your pack. I believe this would be its source. Will it fit? It should have enough magic in it to get the job done, at the very least. Hugo handed the black pearl to Yunica.
Ah. It's as if you read our minds. Yunica, if you would, please place both the idol and that gem on the ground in front of me. Okay.
Now then, let the joining begin. This part always confused me, just for the simple fact that I thought all our powers were sealed within that dome. But hey, I'm not gonna question things. The Dreaming Isle has been fully powered. Well, that certainly seems to have done the trick.
I can't believe it. If you hold that high in the air, the idol's gaze should negate the knight's petrification. You should hurry back to them. There's no time to lose. I'm on it. Her enthusiasm is quite refreshing, don't you think? Thank you so much, Hugo. On behalf of Yunica as well, I know this was weighing heavily on her mind. I fear she was about to lose hope, but in one fell swoop you've given it all back to her.
Truth be told, I'm just the messenger. That object itself is compliments to my brother.
What? It's from Toll? Interesting. Nonetheless, you deserve our thanks as well. You are the messenger, after all. If it weren't for you, we'd still be without recourse.
It was nothing, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done. Wow, not even gonna apologize, man. Ah, Hugo.
Hugo.
Cheery as ever, that boy.
He still has yet to find his way. It's only natural, I suppose. Most children of men become lost at one time or another and grow as a result. I've offered guidance to countless such lost souls as they've worked through tumultuous events in their lives. But this is different. Hugo's struggle runs deep, much deeper, and I don't like the implications of what I'm seeing.
Actually, let's be honest, Oh, right. Have to actually walk outside. Not able to do it indoors. Gotta walk all the way out. Let's get back to the Blighted Blood. It's interesting how they handled each of the cutscenes differently, or the story beats in this game. It really is, actually. Oh, wow, that does a lot more damage now. Well, let's see if this works. It worked! Ah, Hugo. Looks like you've all been successfully freed from the curse. Just now, yes. Yunica told us about the role you played in this. On behalf of us all, I give you my thanks. Believe me, I didn't do anything. Oh, come now, just take the compliment. I really do appreciate it, you know. I say we all just let bygones be bygones. It doesn't do us any good to fight amongst ourselves. As you wish. It was never my intent to cause trouble. I'm glad to hear you say that. We're going to return base for a time. Though the curse was broken, it placed quite a strain on our bodies. I assume you intend to continue your search, no? That was my plan, yes. Then please, take this with you. We discovered during our own reconnaissance. You will most likely have use for it long before we do. And now we can go fight the boss. Best of luck, Hugo. We're counting on you. Once we're feeling a bit more human again, we'll be right on your tail.
Are you okay, Roy? Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm fine. And off they go.
Hugo? I'm sorry for what I said before. It was extremely rude of me.
Don't worry about it. I was exactly treating the situation with due respect myself.
Well, that's okay. I appreciate your honesty. Anyway, thank you for your help. You really saved the day by bringing us that Black Pearl replica. I'll see you later.
Alright. Now we can go all the way up to the Mansion's Chamber and move on. It's so tempting to get some of these, honestly. What's it? I think the skill recovery? Yeah, the skill recovery. And this is also tempting. But for now, let's see if we can actually get that movement speed. I don't feel like I'm in that point. Hugo Fact, we meet at last. Oh no. Oh, there he is. You. You are a slow one, I must say. I was beginning to grow weary of waiting. But Toll and Zava has spoken so highly of you, I couldn't pass up the chance to make your personal acquaintance. The feeling's mutual, actually. You've made quite a name for yourself around here. You are Dallas, no? In the flesh? I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits. Though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout the land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? Nothing you don't already know, I'm sure. How about we just cut the crap and get right down to business? I think we both know what's coming. So let's get this over with. And settle this whole matter right here and now. How delightful. You really are as reckless and ornery as they say. But fighting you is not my intent. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh? Since you're so keen to dispense the formalities, I'll get right to the point. You desire power, do you not? Power enough to surpass the abilities of your 6 priests, perhaps? What? We have such power at our disposal. Moreover, we are perfectly willing to bestow it upon you. In fact, I can grant you such power right this very moment if you'd like. Have I piqued your interest? Is this your strategy? Trying to tempt me over to the dark side? If so, then it seems I grossly overestimated you. Do you really think I allow myself to become a demon like my brother just to experience a power high? Why not? Is it really such a terrible idea? Think about it. Demons and magic are inextricably bound. After all, 2 parts of a greater whole. Must one part be light and the other dark? One good and one evil? They share so much, yet bear such disparate connotations. You men and women of ease use magic as a matter of course, to better your lives. Why can we not do the same with demons? That's... The notion that demons are evil by nature is simply nothing more than a depiction on part of your goddesses. No outside hand forced Toll to take on demonic powers. It was a choice he made of his own volition. And as you've seen, the strength that's granted him is virtually beyond compare. Strength greater than you could ever hope to achieve with your magic. Strength worthy of a true successor. I've been observing you closely from the moment you set foot in this tower. I know your mind, your desire to kill your brother, your lust for power, the loathing you feel towards your own destiny. These thoughts consume you. I understand you. You are not so different from us as you might like to believe. Your thirst for power is unquenchable. You wish to be stronger than all others. Stronger than any human is able to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's human nature to seek the very top of every mountain, the summit of every spire. I want to see it happen, Hugo Fact. I want to see you achieve that which you desire most. I believe you could be the strongest demon there ever was. And, oh, what a spectacular sight that would be. I won't fall for this. I won't allow you to deceive me. I assure you, I'm being completely forthright. But if you doubt me, how about I give you a chance to test the waters? What are you talking about? You don't become a demon all at once, you know. I can give you these powers temporarily. Call it a trial period.
That way you'll have an opportunity just to see how much stronger you can be. You must take me for an idiot. No one will be stupid enough to walk right into a trap like that. In other words, you don't trust yourself, not to succumb to the demonic desire such power would awaken in you. Consider this then. When you last saw your brother, how did he appear to you? For all his strength, did he seem any less himself? Had he lost his mind and turned into a gibbering devil? Ultimately, the choice is yours. I have no intention of forcing this upon you. If your mind is made up, then that's the end of that. But wait, if I do this, will I really be strong enough to kill him? I'm certain of it. I suspect you would be far more attuned to the power than he. It would be no contest at all, I believe. Alright. As long as it's only temporary. Of course. Come here then, if you please. Call upon the great demonic essence to bestow a facet of its power upon the one who stands before me. What am I feeling? Fear not. That was but a fragment of the essence slotting itself into your soul. Beyond that door lies a guardian demon. Why not try out your newfound power on it? I must say, I'm quite looking forward to the results. What have I done? No, this is good. This is how it should be. He did this too, and it's made him far stronger than I can ever hope to be on my own. But now, I can get the upper hand. I can outmatch him, and I'll do whatever it takes to put an end to his miserable existence. Alright. Let's take on the Manticore. Oh, the Mantid. Oh. Oh. Just stick and move, stick and move. Oh, he just launches both of them, right. Probably actually should be using magic. I mean, more magic than normal. Ah! Really hurt. I guess the only thing that's gonna hit him is these guys. Oh, I'm doing nowhere near as much damage as I should be. Oh, I really screwed that up.
That wasn't so bad. Although there's probably more to it. Yeah. My abilities aren't coming in easier than before at all. I should have known he was full of it. What? Damn, how can it still be moving? How can it still be alive? This isn't good. I wasn't ready for this. What? What was that? Ugh. 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 So this is what it's like to have demonic power. This should be fun. Let's get this trial run started. Just get getting 6 orbs. Oh, okay, that is... Hang on a second. So that only gives me 1 shield. And it makes me faster, though. Also, I just realized I have infinite magic. Well, if you're gonna give me infinite magic... Oh, that was fantastic. With this, there was no way I could lose to him again. And then... Hugo? Stay back. Something's definitely not right about him. Well. If it isn't Muscha and Kadena, what brings you two here? But Lady Fiend asked us to come check up on you. She was worried. Hugo, what happened? Oh, this and that. Hugo. Looks like he's taken on a demonic element of his own. And it's eating him from the inside out, driving him mad. Assuming he hasn't already been completely consumed by it. Hugo, no. Please, Hugo, you have to hold on. Oh, shut the hell up. You whiny bitch. I'm tired of you always meddling in my affairs. Though if you don't want to shut up, I can always shut you up myself. Huh? Muscha, back to base, now! Too late. So weak. So incredibly weak. Weaklings are unworthy of life. You will die. Man, you are such a dumbass. Didn't I warn you about Dallas? You. And you went off and took his offer anyway. What the hell is wrong with you? Guess I need to smack some sense into you after all. Let's do this, Hugo. Come on, you can do better than that. All those eyes and you still can't catch sight of me. Pathetic. Ugh.
Damn it! Hugo, snap out of it already! You let this take over, you're screwed. Your brother didn't flip out when he took on his demonic element. And you can't let him outdo you, you know. Show me that you're the better man. Show me that you have more control than he does. Did you tell me you wanted people to respect you for who you are? Well, right now, you're nobody. Just an empty shell with a shitload of power. Is that what you really want? People won't think of you as a mighty demon. They'll just pity you. Oh. You still haven't learned when to shut your mouth, have you? There we go. That's the old Hugo, all right. Yeah, I'm me again. I've gotten myself into quite a predicament, it seems, and you pulled you in with me. Damn it, that's right. Musha, Kadena, wake up, please. Both sorcerers are out cold. I wouldn't worry. They don't look hurt too bad, so they'll probably be fine. What about you, though? That experience had to have left you pretty drained. Nothing worse than I deserve. I thought I could have demonic powers and not be consumed by them. But in the end, he really is the stronger one. Ah, hell. Don't get all sulky on me now. It's probably not even your fault. I mean, Dallas, I'm sure you planted some kind of subliminal message into your head to make you go apeshit like that. A subliminal message? Yeah, a suggestion. Psychological trickery. He's pretty good at that kind of stuff. He probably intended for you to kill your friends since he knows you'd never be able to forgive yourself for that. And then he hit you while you were down to gain total control over you. It seems pretty likely to me, you know? Maybe so, but I was the stupid one to play along. It was a quite enjoying show too. You had such potential. Tim! Dallas! I must admit, Epona, I never suspected you capable of interfering in my plans. But you've shown me your true colors, so please, allow me to show you mine as well. Turnabout is fair play, after all. What are you doing to her? Petrification! And with the second goddess and the Black Pearl already in my grasp, the ritual can begin unabated. Now, Hugo, I leave you to sit and ponder your helplessness before rushing ever onward toward your demise. Epona, hang in there, please! Damn it all. What the hell does he think this is going to accomplish? Well, I did kind of go behind his back and help the enemy after all. Wasn't really what I was trying to do. But I can hardly blame him for wanting to put me out of commission. Damn, your legs are already solid rock. You wait here. See if I can get that idol we used to restore the knights. Not gonna work. It was a blessing of your goddesses that saved them. I can't accept that blessing. Besides, I know Dallas. This was to teach me a lesson. Maybe to teach us both one. That's why it's moving slowly. I suspect once the last part of me turns to stone, I'll probably crumble to dust. There won't be enough time. No. Isn't there anything I can do? Anything at all? Yeah, there is. Just stay here with me. Keep holding me like you are. That's all I could ever ask for. Okay. Can you tell me why? Why you did all this? Why you did so much to help me, knowing the risks? I don't know how to say stuff like this too well, but I've never felt anything like this before. So I just wanted to help you. It just seemed like the right thing to do. And I still think it was. I have no regrets. That's it? You just helped me? Because of the way you felt about me? It's not right. You deserve better. And I deserve worse. Come on, don't talk like that. You're a really interesting man, Hugo Fact. I will always respect you and look up to you for who you are. No. Hugo. Hugo. All this time I've been trying so hard to gain power. But what has it actually gotten me? All it's done is take it from me. It hasn't given me a single goddamn thing. Why didn't I realize it sooner? The signs were there, right in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know finding Ria and the Black Pearl is of utmost importance. But are you sure you're up to it, Hugo? You really don't need any company? I'll be fine. According to Dallas, both Lady Ria and the Black Pearl have already been captured, and apparently he's starting some kind of demonic ritual now. We're running out of time. I can't afford to wallow in self-pity. I guess, when you put it that way. Hugo. I know a lot's going through your mind, but try to not let it distract you. The road ahead promises to be a bumpy one, and we can't afford to lose you. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own until Lady Thena has been freed from that barrier. But once she's out, I'm counting on you all for backup. And you'll have it. I promise you that. We'll be right behind you, Hugo. My path is clear now. I know what I have to do if I'm ever to settle things with my brother. This is for you, Epona. I want to prove to you, and to myself, that your trust in me was not misplaced. Wait, there was something. Daybreak Talisman, received from Epona, has the power to resurrect its wearer at the moment of death, but only once. See, that's the thing that confuses me about the story of E's origin here. They told two very different stories with two very critical, different junction points for each of the characters. So I'm really curious, like, which is actually technically canonical, I guess would probably be the best way to say it. I've always found that scene to be so tragic. Oh, these enemies are gonna be painful. Uh-oh. Also, ouch. Just ouch. Hopefully things will get easier.
And I think I found out where. Good old slimes. You can always count on the slimes. Honestly, there's no way I'm getting, there's no way I'm getting, 500,000. Ah, darn it. Not confused. I'm always so terrible with reverse controls. Ah, darn it, I even lost the, even lost the power-ups. Although then again, I might be able to actually get what I need. I might be able to get what I need. These slimes really do a good job paying out. Although I think, honestly, this is actually the spot just where you would easily just get the most amount of SP. Because what, that was what, 6,000? Yeah, so 22,000, 7,000. Yeah, so about 4,000 per. Probably should actually be moving along here. Yeah, so this should actually give me a more accurate reading. Short of me just getting slimed. Yeah, so about 8,000. So you would have to actually do this quite a bit just to actually get the I mean, it's worth it, honestly, just getting the movement speed. Or just actually, you know, it's worth it just to get the other power-ups. Let me put it that way. I'll probably actually get a level from these guys and then I'll move on. Because they do give a good amount of experience. Although I do wish there was a better place I can get SP, but these slimes here are clearly the place. Only downside is they don't actually drop health. That's the only downside. I know I'm gonna lose that. Oh, wait, no, maybe. I was about to say, it's like, oh, I'm gonna lose that. No, I'm not. I forgot I could just blast my way through it. There we go. I don't know why it's magic that makes them replicate so much. Yeah, this is gonna take forever to actually get the 500,000. And this is the last zone. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to get, was it? It was 500,000, I think? I think it was 500,000. Like, I'm, what, 2... Yeah, this is a grind. It's not... You know the worst thing is, like, it's one of those things, like, you think, like, oh, yeah, you know, I could do that. And you can. It is definitely something that can be done. Kinda wish it actually gave more SP, though. I wonder if the higher difficulties give you less SP. That's one thing I'm curious about. Because getting, what was it, like... This isn't so bad to actually be able to just be able to do this. Like, this is very doable just to get the 500,000. Also, I just realized, like, there's no... Just get all of this fire. I'll probably get one more level. Because I feel like that'll be, what, 400,000? Yeah, these guys just replicate so quickly. Like, this is the part where you're really just collecting everything. Like, I could get every other upgrade I could get. I just can't get the movement speed one. Which is surprising. Because I would think they would let you actually farm more SP than this. Like, I'm surprised, like, the SP doesn't have the SP gain doesn't have levels. These guys are chock full of it. The eyes of fact. So powerful. If I really could get an extra 100,000, that would be amazing. I mean, I could do it. This wouldn't take too long. Especially when the slimes are just duplicating themselves, and then they're... I'm going for it. I'm going for the 500,000. Look at all that. Hang on a second, I need to do this real quick. Thank you. Gotta keep the combo going. Just gotta have good luck and good RNG just to get all these drops. Why hasn't Magic created a vacuum cleaner? wonder if additional item drops also mean increased SP drops. I feel like that would be one thing. But yeah, Epona, it's an interesting character. I feel like I wish they actually would have more backstory on all these, on the Darklings and such. It would be interesting if, like, Adol went to visit or found out the land. Like, obviously this is like 700 years before Adol Christian. At least that's what the so-called information is about this game. There you go, we're almost there. We'll get the same movement speed as Unica. That is what our struggle will be for. That is exactly what this entire struggle will be for. Wow, they really just didn't want to duplicate with that magic. Just gotta sit down and replicate. I guess I can jump through the, through everything. They could jump through the Eyes effect. Honestly, starting to think here standing there would actually be a better option. Starting to think that. Look how much SP I have. This is insane. I don't know why they're not replicating. They're running dry. These poor slimes. I picked on them for too much. Alright, once I have it secured, I think it was 500,000. Also, I don't think I actually ran into a, Nope. No, I have, actually. Demonic Core. There we go. There we go, 500,000 for increased movement speed. Yeah, we're probably actually moving about as fast as Unica now. That was all for that. But we did get 2 levels out of it. There we go. Oh, literally it was just in the first room. Wow. Absolutely insane. Here's a mine. Enjoy it. Okay, I do like the fact I'm constantly switching between the mine and the fire. That is starting to become a lot of fun. That is so disgusting of how much SP I'm getting from that. Somebody tells me I'm probably going to have to wear the Eyes of Fact. Or the... Let's destroy whatever is at the bottom here. Ah! Don't confuse me. There we go. I wonder. Nope. Put that on. Although then again, I guess I have a double jump, so I guess probably the bridge would be non-existent then. No, guess not. Let's put on the silver chimes. There we go. Got some delicious Rhoda fruit. There's one more Roo here who needs our help. That's good level design if you could design a stage like that. I like the fact how seamless that can actually be. There we go. Have a ball. I see a hungry Roo who needs my help. Hello, little buddy. How you doing? The Roo appears to be hungry. I keep finding you little ones in the strangest places. Perhaps our fates are linked. What the? A surge of power came welling up from within. Hugo is now able to use Burst. When in boost mode, press boost a second time. Boost can be used anytime while boosted. Effect. A powerful barrier emanates from Hugo's body, damaging all who touch it. This is amazing. It's like a newfound power is coursing through my veins. It's not a threatening power. It's really quite pleasant. Your lot never ceased to amaze me. From the bottom of my heart, I extend my utmost gratitude. There we go. Now we have our ultimate boost power. And now we just gotta find the armor ourselves. Ah, damn it. Sure, just stand around me. I am perfectly fine with that. Although I will say I probably am going to buy the reduced status effect the next time I run into a statue. Gimme. Yeah, that's their weakness. Wait a minute. This is the right way. At least I think this was the right way. Hang on, I completely forgot which was actually the correct way. That feels like that's the right way for some reason. And something tells me I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to feel like I'm incorrect on this. I am so going to buy that anti-confusion. Okay, never mind. I was going the right way. We're fine. Well, at the very least, I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, the mine part's not the best. If only the confusion debuff actually was there as a bar. That's literally like the one thing I would have actually hoped that would make this UI a little bit better. That's like the only thing that could actually improve the UI. Also, I just realized I should actually fall down the hole intentionally. I need to fall down that hole. Actually, never mind. I guess I don't. I forgot. I have to actually beat those guys up first. Oh well. Well, he's not glowing, so that doesn't matter. At least I get this. The Solaria Guard. A black and silver coat woven in Solaria thread. Offers high defense. There we go. Not a fan. Still more of you guys somewhere. There you are. Yep. Now we can go get our stuff. That should be our key. Shame I can't jump up there. It's gonna make me do the long walk. But that's fine. There's what, 2 more areas left? The Obsidian Key. I'm trying to remember if I fight Zava first. Actually, this should be the fight with... Actually, I'm gonna guess this is the fight with Hugo's brother. Since this is where Epona actually gets knocked unconscious in Unica's story. See, this one I'm just like, I'm confused about whose story is actually supposed to be true. I don't expect one story to be true. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a combination of the two. Like, both their fates are inexplicably doomed. There we go. Damn, he just aims directly at you. Ah, darn. Dodge! Damn confusion. There we go. Well, now that we got that, let's see, what should I actually do? Hasten skill recovery, that would actually be good. Bolster bad stats defense, reduce bad stats duration. Let's do under that. I kinda want to use it. You know, I'm actually just gonna go for this. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, we could taste and skill recovery. Yeah, sure, and strengthen the armor, too. Completely forgot about that. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Bolster bad status resistances. That would be worthwhile. Extend drop item effects. I'm surprised I've actually been using that, but that's fine. I guess you actually do get enough, to do everything. Alright, let's fight. I'm going to guess this is going to be the fight with Toll. No, it isn't. What? It's Kishgal. So, you've come. Is this Epona's brother? You're the man I saw with Epona before. I am. I'm Kishgal, a warrior of the Darklands. Epona's told me quite a lot about you. I don't really care for fighting sorcerers. But you've come a long way to get here. Perhaps it's our destiny to meet in battle. So what do you say we get this over with? Wait! You don't care for fighting sorcerers, and why fight me? I have no particular desire to engage in pointless combat. I may not want to fight you, but I've got a score to settle. Epona's death is on your hands, after all. How did you learn of that so quickly? And what are you to her? I'm her big brother. What? We're a proud family of warriors. Every day our lives is devoted to the glory of battle. My sister and I never had particularly deep bonds, but I always respected her ability, and I enjoyed sparring with her. So I think avenging her death is reason enough to put aside my dislike of fighting sorcerers. Very well. If it's a matter of honor, who am I to argue? But know that I have a duty to fulfill, and I don't intend to let the likes of you keep me from it. I won't hold back. Huh. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's see what you're made of. That's gonna... You know what? Let's actually just use the charge attack here. Ah, darn it. Just get rid of all the ice, Come on. Oh no. I would like to attack you, please. Are you satisfied now? Because I have other places to be. I don't have any quarrel with you. I prefer not to keep fighting. I'm not through with you yet. What? Not you too. I've released the demonic element within me, just as your brother did. The battle shall not end until one of us falls. One heck of a ritual you got going there. What was that? Has the ritual begun? Good guess. Your precious shrine won't be safe in the sky for much longer. What? My interest here wears thin. Let's call it a match, shall we? Here. Why are you... I told you, I'm not interested in fighting sorcerers. Epona's blood is on your hands, but she died protecting you, and in your arms from what I hear. She obviously saw something in you, so I figure I owe you at least this much. From here on out, though, you're on your own. Well, wait, before you go... Hugo took out the talisman Epona had slipped into his pocket just before she passed. I think you should have this, as a memento of your sister. The Daybreak Talisman. It's an heirloom passed down from our ancestors. Supposedly, it has the power to bring one back from the brink of death. Petrification notwithstanding, I suppose. I think she'd want you to have it. But... Don't argue, just take it. But in exchange, I want you to tell me one thing. When she died, was she smiling? Yes. She looked satisfied, and she had no regrets. Good. See, that's the thing that's like, I really am so confused about Epona's actual fate. That really just makes me interested in knowing exactly which was actually, like, what combination of the stories. Like, this is what makes E's origin interesting to play through multiple times. Like, this is what makes it worth it. Like, I do lament, like, when games do this sort of thing, but at the same time, like, they could be also still very entertaining. Oh, you really don't do a lot of damage with that. There we go. Alright, see you later, buddy. I'm not making the walk up again. Well, at least the debuff is actually working. At least now we have what we need to go into the mirror dimension. I'm going to assume both of the Darklings die in their respective storylines. That would be my guess. Because it would be kind of, I guess it would be weird for both all the characters to survive, basically. Because no matter what, like, Kishgal, he's probably actually dead, because he's probably going off to fight Unica. Because you don't fight Unica until, he doesn't fight Unica until the very end, near the very end. And here we go. The Mirror Maze again. I think this is actually where we got the last piece of Solaria, too. Nope. Yeah. Okay, definitely not mad. Definitely not that. Oh, don't tell me they're weak against wind magic. That would be weird. That's literally bumper cars. Alright, so... Actually goes back. No, okay, so they're literally just weak against my normal blast. Against my normal blaster. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I think I had to go through so many different paths, though. Probably not the best place to actually grind out one last level. What? Oh, don't tell me that was the wrong direction. Guess there was. Alright, fine. Let's go this direction, then. One of these directions leads us to everything. Let's see. Is this our... No, this is just a bunch of SP. A disgusting amount of SP, but still just SP. Alright, there's that. I know there's a lot in here. I remember I had to do this quite a bit. Okay, never mind. I guess it was this way. It was... No, I hope they didn't... Well, actually, that'll be very interesting if they actually change the entire maze, depending on which character you're playing. That would be interesting, but I don't think they would do that. That would be a programmer's nightmare. I could have sworn there was a lot more to this place. What? Oh. Although it's nice to know you guys duplicate stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Take a look and see. Yes, good. There's a chest here. Free stuff. There's our max upgrade. Nope, that's the way out. Don't need that. The joys of going through this maze. I think the boots? Yeah, I'm missing the boots still. I need those boots. Or at least I want the boots. I'm fairly certain the boots are here. There we go. I think that might be the boots. Are these my boots? No, that's extra health. I'm not gonna say no to more HP. Alright, so... the heck am I? Alright, so that gets me back. Gotta do one more lap. I think that's the other direction. If I go the other direction, that should be fine. I always do like, it's rare to see things like this anymore in games. I feel like just because I play so many different types of games, I don't really, like, everything I do is always going to be like some new experience for me. I don't know if this actually just leads me back. Now I don't know which way to go. Where the heck am I? Okay, so that leads me all the way back there. I could have sworn the boots were here. At least I thought the boots were in this area. Could be wrong. I think this actually will just lead me back. Yeah, it does. Okay. That can't be everything. There's no way. Okay, this will take me... I know where this will take me. This will take me all the way to the beginning. Let's see. I got that chest. I got that chest. I really wish I could actually see everything. Yeah, no, I'll... Oh, I guess I did get everything here. If the boots are here, I'm probably going to miss them. But I know there's still more after this, so it's I'm going to assume the boots are after this, actually. Let's go this way. I went the wrong direction, didn't I? I went... No, wait. There we go. Okay, good. There we go. Why not? Let's see. Any more blessings I could actually get here? Ah, I'm so close. Just let me cast more magic, please. Alright, first things first. Let's go get our weapon powered up, and then we'll move back on. Gemma, this is the last one I need you. I know we haven't talked much, but you've been very helpful in this journey. Alright, it's done, but I think I've reached the upper limits of my abilities here. That's as powerful as it'll get. Sorry. I see. Still, you've done a great job. It's immeasurably more powerful now than it was when I first entered this tower. I should be able to take on any enemy, just the way it is. A compliment from Hugo Fact? This is going straight to my head, I think. Can't believe how far we've come, how much there is left to accomplish. But I believe in you. I know you'll be able to handle anything that comes your way. Still, unless you feel the same, you're as good as dead. But you'd better be confident in what you're doing, you got it? Don't worry, my path is clear now. Thank you, Rico. There we go. Oh. Ever since the tower shook, I haven't been able to contact any of the 6 priests. I hope everyone's alright. The 6 priests and all the others who sought shelter in Solomon Shrine are alright. The fate of Ys may depend on those of us who've come down to the surface, Hugo. We must succeed, so we can all go home once more, so we all still have a home to return to. Father Shion is gone. I don't remember that happening, actually. I'm just gonna take this, actually, since I can. And let's get back up to the Hall of Reflection. They do it, like, I love how, like, that perspective art just makes everything look so, so warped. And just makes it look so, so gigantic. Ha ha ha, well met, wizard boy. You! I hear you've accepted a taste of Lord Dallas's dark gift. Does that make you one of us now? Don't kid yourself. I'm never letting myself fall into that trap again, no matter how grim the circumstances may be. What a shame. Demonic influence gives one such a sweet feeling of liberation. Did you not find the experience pleasurable? More pleasurable than anything you'd ever experienced before or since? You don't want to say yes, but you can't bring yourself to say no. Lord Dallas does seem particularly taken with you. It's not too late. You can still change your mind. Not a chance. The power was extraordinary, but the experience itself was anything but sweet. It was certainly liberating, though. It liberated me from my senses, my reason, my identity. If that were my idea of pleasure, I'd be better off seeking shelter at the bottom of a bottle. Oh, you're so cute when you put on such a brave face. Did Epona's death shock the power of lust right out of you? Is that it? You shouldn't let a pathetic, backwards girl like her hold you back. She got what she deserved. We may stand on different sides, but we are both practitioners of magic, and we both excel in our fields. It's more than enough demonic essence to go around. We can both rule supreme over this land, together. Zava, was it? You seem awfully taken with me yourself. I'm afraid I'm just not into middle-aged women. You impertinent! To put it bluntly, I find you annoying. You're like a fly buzzing around my head. If you're looking to tempt someone over to your side, I suggest you look elsewhere. Oh, this is rich. You think you could speak to me like that, you little twerp? You talk a good game, but let's just see how well you're able to stand on your own convictions. Can you turn away your back on your newly awakened demonic powers once again? Let's find out, shall we? What is this? It's a barrier, designed to agitate your demonic power and drive you into a frenzy. How much of this ultimate pain and pleasure can you withstand, I wonder? I look forward to finding out. What? How?
How can you be so close to the demonic essence and still retain your own will? Told you. I'll never fall into that trap again. Well, you've certainly made your point. If only you've played nicely and this could have been avoided. But since you seem to have a death wish, you leave me with little choice.
Time to fight twin heads. Probably should have put on the shoes, though. I present to you the most elite of my familiars. Go, my lovely, tailless, foolish boy, limb from limb. Oh. I don't think you should be standing by me. Ah, whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Our -2 defense. That defense is so worth it. Ugh. Yeah, let me just break that. Oh no, she stood in. I don't know why, I find this with Hugo's to be so much easier. I know this is normal and not hard, but still. How much you melt. Uh-oh. That's new. That is definitely new. I give up. That was so much easier. I know this is normal, but still, that is, like, a huge chasm difference between normal and hard.
This can't be. How could a child like you defeat me?
It's best if you don't talk. With wounds like that, you have no hope of surviving. You might as well take in the sights of this world while you can.
Son of a bitch. You should mind your own business. But it's alright. Once Lord Dallas releases the demonic essence, I will be...
There's no time to lose. I have to go. Now. See, now I'm very curious. Oh, right. Forgot about that. And here comes the epic music. One more little less place to level up at. This music. I'm so glad like this was a staple in all these games. It just let's listen to it. It's like a weird mix between like rock and roll and being whimsical. Like, I know this was the music they used at the very start of the game, but still. I think that's our grinding spot with those three boys. And there's our chest. I think that might contain our boots. Hello? There we go. The Dark Falcon boots. Black and silver Solarian boots. Occasionally negates enemy attacks. That's probably what I was experiencing during the final battle. I was wondering why leg guard kept appearing. Nope. Really? Is it really wind? Yeah, it actually might just be wind. Okay. Hello? Please jump. Thank you. What level am I in? I'm a level 48. I'm only level 48 compared to what? I think I was 51 with Unica. And I could easily bust out one more level from this. I think I will. This is probably your last grinding spot in this game, if you're looking for a lot of experience. Because these guys are the fastest, you can actually ensure that you get the double bonus experience. Yeah, I could probably get maybe one. Oh, really? Only level 49. I was level, what, 51, I think, when I beat this game originally? I'm fairly confident. Yeah, let me actually hang on. So we can actually check. Yeah, level 51, Tower Summit. Well, at least this will ensure that the boots get powered up. But yeah, wow, that is a Grand Canyon chasm of difference between one difficulty mode and the other. Or between normal and hard. Like, I shudder to think of going through this game on Nightmare 3 times just for the achievement. That is... It's not a lot of time, but still, it's a grind. And I'm used to playing games like grindy, like Earth Defense Force. I could easily play that. I played that for hundreds of hours. I've probably gone through the campaign more times than I can count, which ironically, like, that still doesn't unlock even, like, 10% of the game. You can go through the game 4 times with each of the character classes, and you would still only unlock maybe, like, 10% of the game. And I know that game is technically meant to be played with multiple people, but still. It is still very much a high demand. or a high bar you go through. I'm actually surprised the eyes hit. Although I think Unica may be a little bit faster at this than Hugo. Actually, I'm fairly confident Hugo is slower than Unica, because she can actually use all her magics. Despite being the non-magical one, she certainly gets a lot of magic abilities. And you'll want to stay in that double experience high. Where's my fire? The last of the slimes. Those are platforms. We're so close to the end. Oh, this is... Oh, apparently fire's not the plant's weakness. Okay. Not expecting that. I'm guessing it's bombs. Yeah, it's bombs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else this game actually can give me. Oh, right. I have to do everything here. Hang on a second. Hey, there's that leg guard coming into effect. Let's go this way, then. Game wants me to unlock every switch. I will unlock every switch. There's our item that we need. Blow him up with the mine. Here's a bomb. It's like a weird synth music that that actually what makes this good. There's the last medallion, the devil. A good description of who Dallas is. Truly is a devil. I doubt I'm gonna get one more level from this, but we'll see. I have a feeling I'm not going to get another level, actually. Oh, maybe what could this chest actually have? Oh, more health. Okay. I was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. What would you have? Huh, I wonder why he gets 3 health instead of 2, like Unica. Was fire? No, you just shrug it off like nothing. Okay. Bombs it is. Enjoy your bombs. As long as you don't have to fight any more undead. Damn poison. Well, at least I'm not in any threat of being murdered. I think only the final boss could do that to me, and what? Can't believe I was too high for that. just take care of all these guys. Enjoy all my bombs. Two damage, yeah, that's nothing. Okay, beating these guys with Hugo, a lot easier. Gotta let your guard down sometime, buddy. There we go. Oh, I'm so close to a level and it hurts. It hurts when you're so close to a level. I know the difference between like 1 or 2 points in this game. I know the difference between 1 or 2 points in this game, and that... seeing that hurts. Power up the boots. Reduce MP usage or boost the skill. Oh no, I can't even get that one. Alright, let's just get this one. Might as well. Alright. Only thing I think is left is to fight Hugo's brother, Toll. And of course, Dallas. I feel underleveled. I feel underleveled. That's the one downside. Like, I did not grind at all in that last section. Huh. I thought I might find you here. Toll! So, you beat Zava and Kishgal alike. I must admit, I'm impressed. The biggest surprise, though, is that you accepted demonic powers. Yet, by all appearances, refrained from using them. I suppose that means you finally found a road to call your own. I did. In pursuing you, I came to realize I was basically just walking in your footsteps. I desired power for power's sake, and sought to become stronger, regardless of the consequences. In a way, I suppose I was doing exactly as Father always taught us, the ideals of House Fact, to the letter. That's not who I am. I realize the thing I seek isn't power itself. It's the strength of mind to wield that power effectively. It's mastery. Once I realized that, everything else suddenly fell into place. I will never again allow myself to be consumed by that power. I accepted Father's teachings blindly, and sought an unmatchable strength just as blindly, but no more. I intend to defeat you here and now, but I'm not about to rely on any demonic essence to do it. My own power will be plenty. It seems I've sorely misjudged you. I thought the days of being one up by my little brother were through. Still, it seems we're both chosen our own paths, and sadly, they don't lead to the same place. I won't yield to you two, Hugo. Brother or no, we stand on opposite sides. Show me your power, untainted by our family's doctrines, unreliant upon demonic essence, your own strength. Toll Fact, the believer. Oh god, if I can actually remember what the heck. You know, that might actually be worth it. Oh, I don't even think I'm... Wow, I am incredibly tanky. I just realized that. Also, that leg guard is really useful. Oh, stop! Even with more movement speed, he is still very much faster than me. I've really got to not jump during that gravity well. I forgot he has that. Wow, that was... Ugh, I don't like the look of that. Thank you, Wind. I guess I didn't nail him with the defense down. Okay, how much defense can he lose? I'm hoping this is phase 2. Ah, come on, get up. Never mind. You've done well for yourself, Hugo. I guess I made the right choice. In some regards, anyway. What are you talking about? Long ago, I chose to distance myself from House Fact and became a Holy Knight. I did this partially because it's what I wanted, but mostly because I thought you were better suited for the role of successor than I could ever hope to be. What? Your magic ability has always been exponentially greater than my own. That's likely why father didn't try to stop me. But in the end, all I really accomplished was forcing you into a life you never wanted. Go, Hugo. Seeing you as you are now, I know I can leave my affairs in your hands. I know you'll do what's right. Even if I kind of hate to admit it. Hey! Toll has fallen unconscious. How am I supposed to take over your affairs when I don't even know what you're trying to do? At least I can be sure now that you never had any ill intent. I have no idea if I can live up to your expectations or not, but I'll do the best I can, brother. You have my word. See, now I'm curious. Now that I know he is basically just completely unconscious. Because he still has a storyline. And Unica didn't meet him at all. Well, I guess met him once, but still. Because that's where Kishgal and Unica fight. And here we go, Tower Summit. I used too many save slots. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I was hoping to save these two for Toll, but that's fine. That is fine. Do I need anything? I think actually, no, I don't want to worry about. I don't think I'll need that, honestly. Level 50 is more than enough. All right, end of the game. Actually, do I need anything? I imagine fighting him blind. Just imagine that. Imagine that being the speed run. Yeah, Muscovy speed run. I know exactly where to go. All right. Ah. So,
the successor to House Fact makes his dramatic final appearance. Hugo. It seems you surpassed the demonic element I bestowed upon you. Yet even without its power, you managed to get past every one of my subordinates. I'm impressed, but also very, very disappointed. You could have been so much more. Don't even try it. I have no intention of believing a single word you say. I never should have in the first place. Release Lady Rhea and hand over the Black Pearl. Now. Listen to you, making demands. I think we both know I'm not about to comply. You see, I need both the goddess and the pearl to complete my ritual. The ritual is to drag Solomon Shrine back down to the surface. I'm aware of it. But why? What will that accomplish? It's simple, really. The Black Pearl is what holds the shrine aloft, and it's using a considerable amount of power to do so. Logically, if it's expending so much energy on that one task, its potency is limited. And since the only divine affections of the goddess can control the pearl, well, I think you get the idea. Wait. So you intend to crash the holiest of shrines to the ground, killing all who dwell within, just to unlock the Black Pearl's full power? Oh, when you put it that way, yes. A most succinct summation indeed. I then plan to steal the goddess's power, granting me full, unrestricted control over the pearl and all it represents. And finally, at long last, I'll be able to give the demonic essence form, creating the perfect existence. You think I'm going to just stand by and let you do this? What? You're wasting your time. Your pathetic magic can't possibly penetrate this barrier. Hugo, stop! He's absorbed the demonic essence into himself. No normal attacks can even touch him. Damn. Pity. I would have enjoyed watching him struggle a bit more, but thank you for enlightening him nonetheless. Unfortunately for you, Hugo Fact, turnabout is fair play, remember? Ah! Hugo! What now? If you unleash your demonic element, you might just stand a chance of surviving this. Or you will persist in your obstinacy and rush to your eternal reward. I won't do it. If I give in now, I'd never be able to show my face to her. I'd rather die. Such sentimental drivel. I will provide you with some comfort on your journey to hell. Is this the end? Am I really incapable of doing this without resorting to that other side of me? I'm sorry, Epona. What? How? Seems you've been busy, Hugo. Hang in there. We're here for you as promised. Okay, I need to take a moment in this cutscene here just to point one thing out. Roy is still alive in Hugo's storyline. I know this is spoilers, but let's be honest, if you actually do watch my streams, hopefully you've watched Unica's storyline. Yeah, Roy's there. I'm just gonna point that out. If you please, Rhea, we must gather our power and confer it upon Hugo. On your lead, Fina. What in the world? No. Is this the power of the goddesses? Never forget, Hugo, you're not alone in this. Every one of us is behind you. Our thoughts, our feelings, and our strengths are all with you now. I can feel them coursing through me.
Ah! I did it. You bearded worm. I'll now allow my ambitions to be foiled by the likes of you. Behold, my true power. What the?
Watch out, Hugo. He's using the essence within him to take on demonic form.
I will show you the perfect fusion of man and demon. And may the sight be forever seared into your vision. Yeah, that's still horrifying no matter how many times I see it. Dallas the Deranged. Oh my god, you're so much faster. I was curious, like I wanted to compare this to you're definitely a lot faster. Also, wow, normal mode just makes this so trivial. Alright, so... Yep, dude. Ah, darn it. No! I got greedy. Wait, what am I doing? This literally protects me. Wow. Well, I don't have to worry because I have range. And now comes the actual hard part. Right, I should probably actually watch out for the bullets. Wow, that is like an anti... No, no, no. I'm not being blasted. Not again. Not after all of that. This is... Wait, no wonder why I thought Hugo's was easier. Oh! No. Wait. Uh-oh. Dodge the bullets. That is absolutely disgusting what you can actually do on normal. There you go, last one. Nope, just don't jump. Don't jump. Never jump. Just keep blasting. And dodge the ice. Dodge the boulders. This is... Yeah, this is a cakewalk compared to what Unica had to do on hard mode. Honestly, kind of anticlimactic. I never imagined a lowly weakling like you could thwart my ambitions. I'm a lowly weakling, am I? Sounds about right. Still, I walk my own path now, a path I've chosen for myself. It's a bumpy road, to be sure, but I'll never deviate from it again. Such naivete. The blood of House Fact is more corrupt than you know. Huh? Just as my Darklings compulsively pursued their ideals to the bitter end, so too will you succumb to the curse of your bloodline, sooner or later.
Hugo, please stand back. What you see before you is the demonic essence itself. Hina, are you ready? I am.
You're certain you won't return with us, then?
We are. We gave up our wings to seal away the essence. Those wings were our power, and our life's energy. Even now, we grow weary. Soon we'll drift into sleep, likely for a long, long time. But the seal we've placed upon the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the Black Pearl to Solomon Shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would be inviting calamity. Once we drifted into sleep, both we and the pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. No. Thank you, Hugo. It's solely because of you that we were able to avert this crisis. Indeed, I can't imagine how we could ever repay you for what you've done.
You needn't do a thing. Without you and everyone else down here, I could never have accomplished what I did. I only regret that my brother isn't here to pay his respects as well. I can't seem to find him anywhere.
That's quite alright. I must ask though, Hugo. Are you troubled by Dallas's last words to you? They seem to strike a chord.
Well,
he struck one with us as well, referring to our powers as affectations, belittling our divinity, and in many ways, he was right. Our powers are limited. We can't see into the future, for example, but we don't have to know he was wrong about you. You took on the might of a demon, yet resisted its influence. That may be accomplishment even beyond even our abilities. I believe what my sister is trying to say is that your bloodline doesn't shape you. You are who you are. So please, try not to let it get to you. It was an empty platitude from an empty soul. I understand. It would seem our time is up. Indeed. The rest is in your hands, my friends. We shall do as you instructed, miladies. We thank you both with all our hearts and souls for all the guidance and wisdom you've imparted upon us in the many long years since the founding of Ys. I think you have that backwards. It's you who has imparted guidance and wisdom upon us. Thank you all so much for everything. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Don't look at us like that, Unica. One day we will awaken again. And when that day comes, we'll be sure to look you up. Okay. So the crisis that had brought the land of Ys to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Hugo and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to the Solomon Shrine in the heavens. So, you're leaving then? Yes, with the tower's influence cut off, Solomon Shrine has begun reascending to its proper place in the heavens. But the farther it gets from the surface, the more difficult it becomes to maintain a transport spell. We must not miss our chance. It will be lonely here without you. Perhaps we shall do as the goddess has in sleep. And someday, once they have awoken, I pray we can all meet again. We would like nothing more. I wonder how long it will be before the goddesses walk among us again, and we call all safely to return to the surface. Too long, I'm sure. Indeed, but should it happen within my lifetime, I hope to be here for it. I intend to stay behind. But what? Hugo! Well, what brought this on? I simply don't want to live out the rest of my days on a cramped little island in the sky. And if I go back now, I may never get the chance to come down here again. But why would you even want to? Are you planning to look after Lady Rhea and Lady Fina or something? Oh, wait, I think I know. Yeah, it just hit me as well. You're worried about your brother, aren't you? What? No, that's ridiculous. How could such an independently come up with such an idiotic notion? Fine. That's not it then. But hey, if you're staying behind, I see no reason I shouldn't join you. Yeah, me too. I'm worried about leaving the goddesses alone in that chamber, and I don't really like being so far away from them. Yeah, that was my first thought when Hugo said he was staying, and I feel exactly the same way. So maybe I should stay too, if you'll all have me anyway. I don't ever want to leave their sides if I don't have to. I knew you were going to say that. Commander, Cecilia, Ramona, I understand. Well, pass along your regards. You two take care of each other now, you hear? Wait, does this mean you're staying too, Roy? The fact you didn't pick up on that until now just proves that you really do need someone to look after you. I don't think you'd last one day down here without me. Oh, come on. You're gonna stop treating me like a little kid? Just look what you've started, Hugo. I wish I could tell you all to take some time and think this through. Time is a luxury we don't have. Sorry about this, Kadena. I'll let Priest Fact know of your decision, Hugo, and the rest of your families too, for that matter. I imagine there's going to be hell to pay, though.
So you'd better be damn sure you're doing the right thing. I believe we are.
Take care of yourself, Kadena.
Let the people at ease know they'll be on our thoughts and in our prayers. There we go. A lot quicker, relatively, compared to hard mode. And going through Hugo's story mode. But yeah, that little gap there between normal and hard and just getting the actual full experience from every single monster instead of a shred of it. Yeah, that does a huge difference. Like, just giving them more HP, more defense, and less experience is absolutely... I know that still exists in a lot of games, and still, like, the de facto is like, oh, let's make the game harder, let's do it that. I don't think that's the right way to do difficulty. I feel like I'm usually supportive of just saying, like, hey, make the game as difficult as you want to be, and just do it that way. And then you can add additional tools to make the player increase their chances of winning. Whether it's through leveling up, different items, or if you fail so many times, you get items and such to help you on your way, or power-ups that you normally wouldn't get, just to encourage the person, at least give them the option to use it. Because I feel like difficulty, like, the way we've done difficulty in games like this here, the way Falcom usually does it, I don't think that's usually good, because it usually just results in a time sink. And I feel like that's what kind of makes it a drain. It's like, okay, now I'm spending all this time grinding to have less of a chance to win, because now I have the experience of hard mode and normal mode to compare by. Even though it was two different characters and two completely different playstyles, ranged and melee, I can definitely tell you, the range on normal was so much easier compared to doing melee. I would definitely say range makes things so much easier. But still definitely worth it, though, to go through it. And we still have one more character to go through this game with. We'll probably be stopping here. Just for the night. Or at least this afternoon. And we'll come back next weekend. And we'll go through our last character and see exactly what Toll Fact is actually up to. But the game's absolutely fun, though. Always enjoyable. Indeed. To be continued one last time. And since I've already unlocked Toll Fact, I've already played through this game with Hugo. We don't have to worry about that. But we do have one more character to go through, and that's with Toll here, our Berserker. Fast, close range. I don't know why they say experts only, but that'll be interesting to actually see. But for now, that's going to do it for me, though. If you are interested in watching something else for the rest of your night, well, I can only recommend a few people here. There's actually currently Proton John on his channel. He's actually streaming the Throne Controllers Coliseum. They're raising money for Direct Relief. An excellent charity event. that you should definitely check out and support. Direct Relief supports nations and countries and villages and towns that suffer from natural disasters. All the money that you donate is directly to them, so it is a tax write-off for yourself as well. But that is who I would definitely recommend checking out and joining. But for now, though, that's going to do it for me tonight, or for this afternoon. Next weekend, we'll go through this one last time and see exactly what the other side's story is like. Something I've never experienced, and I'm somewhat tempted to actually play it on a higher difficulty, but I will decide that later, because, let's be honest, the grind of how difficult these games can be is absolutely brutal. So we might just go on normal mode just to save ourselves the time. But until then, have yourselves a good rest of your weekend. Have yourself a good day. Until then, take care. And take care of yourself first. Good night.